Hey guys, hello, how are you? It's Shanda and welcome to Shanda Says and to Fat Fridays, Fashion and Talk. Now this blog, as you know, if you've been tuning into my videos, you know I was going to start a plus size blog and I'm going into that world. I'm going to be designing my own clothes. But in the interim, I wanted to do this blog every Friday just to talk about upcoming things regarding plus size fashion. Again, there I go flubbing my words. If you know me, you're used to that with me. Um, I'm really excited about starting Fat Fridays because oftentimes people always stop me and ask me about my clothes. So what I do is I did a blog a few months back about plus size fashions and different websites that I love because I tend to shop a lot online. So if you get a chance, go on on my YouTube video and you'll see plus size clothing websites that I recommended. But I'm going to reiterate some new ones today that I found that I really love. The particular dress I have on today, it's a maxi dress, and it is so beautiful. And the site I want to share with you, one of the sites I want to share with you today is asos.com, and that's spelled ASOS.com. And that particular site is for plus size women and, regular size women. And the beauty of this site is that it's a UK site, but you can go on and change the currency and order under USD, which is US dollars. So this particular dress cost me $47. If you go on and you're a plus size woman, go onto the site, go under their curve portion, and that's going to be your plus size clothes. And let me tell you, their clothes, because they were so economical, when I got them in the mail, I was kind of thinking maybe they're going to be cheap. Not the case. The clothes were very, very well made and very good quality, at least what I received. So I was very happy. So ASOS.com is a site that I'm going to recommend to you guys. Also, another great plus size site is karmakoma.com, and that's spelled CARMAKOMA.com. That's another UK site, and when you go on, you can change the currency to USD as well. Now, I'm going to have a link put on to these sites. I may not do it initially because I don't know how to do that yet, but underneath my YouTube video, I'm going to list each one again, the right website. So if you can't hit up the link, look under comments, and I'm going to put everything that I spoke about there so you can click on. Another one of my favorite sites to go on for plus size is victoriassecret.com. I love victoriassecret.com. The beauty of victoriassecret.com, and I say this all the time, is they carry XL. Their XL is a size 16, 18. Now, I myself am a 14, 16. Certain things will fit me 16, 18. So I love victoriassecret.com. I get a lot of my dresses from them, and that XL is really generous. So if you're an 18, and maybe if you're even a 20, just try it and see. I mean, if it doesn't fit, you can always send it back. And with victoriassecret.com, they're really great. So that won't be a problem sending that back. Another great site is Forever 21. Now, if you go on forever21.com, they have a link for Faith 21. And Faith 21 is their plus size site. Now, Faith 21 tends to be a younger, more trendy look. I myself tend to like more maxi dresses and wrap dresses and things like that. But there are some great finds on Faith 21. Like they have a beautiful sequin skirt. They have like 3 there. There's like a gold, a black, and there's another one on there too. It's like a tulip shape. I mean, I love those skirts. And you could pair that with a nice bodysuit top. Like I'm into bodysuit tops because it gives you a really uniform look without that blousy look around your stomach. Another great thing I wanted to share with you guys, and this happened to me by mistake. I was in Target and I saw this great wrap knit top that I loved. I was like, oh, I love this because I love knit, because to me knit is generous and it'll fit you. It just fits to your body if you have a little knit in your clothes. So I love knit. So I'm in Target and I buy this shirt and I get it home and not even realizing it, it was a maternity shirt. Now, I'm not saying that I have one of those figures where my tummy is big, but I have to be honest. If you're a woman and you carry a lot of your weight in your stomach, go to the maternity section. Maternity clothes are not like they were when we were babies, or, maybe even 25 years ago. A lot of fashion in maternity is built around today's fashion. And I found this great wrap top there. So if you're carrying a little more weight around your stomach, don't be afraid to go into the maternity section and buy a shirt or even a dress, because it's going to allow you a little more room. Maybe you won't get that your particular size. Maybe you go a size down, but at least try it on and see how it fits. But those fashions do allow a little more room for your, your stomach, or if you have a wide hip too, it works. So I really love Target anyway. I'm a Target girl. I always find great stuff in there. Even makeup, which I'm going to talk about makeup next week. But another great topic that I love to talk about is shoes. I say shoes because when you're a plus size woman, many years ago, you could not necessarily shop with your skinny girlfriends. And if you did go out with your girlfriends, you were either buying a hat, a belt, makeup, and shoes. So your shoe game probably was great. But now, because plus size fashion has moved so forward and it's so, current now, the fashions, you don't feel so bad anymore. But getting back to the shoe game, I am a woman that loves the everyday consumer, and I think today, especially now with the economy the way it is, we as women, we always want to have great finds, especially when it comes to shoes. I love shoes. I don't like a cheap shoe, but I do believe in paying a good price for a shoe, meaning you don't want to spend too much, but you don't want a cheap shoe either. You can have on a $10 dress, but you have on a good shoe and it's going to change the game. Okay? Now, these are my little finds that I love that I have for myself. This first one is by Steve Madden. I think I shared with you guys before. I am a total Steve Madden girl. I love Steve Madden. This is one of my favorites. Can you guys see that? How sexy is this shoe? I wore this with a black knit wrap dress, and I can't even begin to tell. My husband was like, damn. And let me tell you, for him to say that after almost 10 years, I love that. But I'm always in a heel. I've been in heels since I was quite honestly, 12 years old. I love heels. This shoe here, this is a blue suede. And no, it's not your Elvis blue suede shoe. But I love this shoe. I also got it in black and in beige. And this is by Nine West. I got this shoe. Now, the Steve Madden, I got this shoe on sale for $90. This shoe was on sale for $60. To me, that's like a really good find for a shoe. And it's real suede. I don't play with that. I like suede and leather shoes. Like I said, I don't like a fake, like a cheap shoe. You don't be afraid to spend a little more. They'll last you a long time as well. Another great thing about this shoe, the suede shoe, even though it's open toe, get a good tight and wear this with your dress. Don't be afraid to take your sandals that you've worn all summer. And it's the fall. The fall is here now. Get a good tight and wear your sandals. You can still do it. I did it the other day. It looks great. Now this shoe, I love this shoe. This is my sexy Jessica Simpson shoe. If you go on Jessica Simpson collection online, I blogged about her before. Jessica Simpson has beautiful shoes. I give it up to her. She's also in Macy's as well. If you go into Macy's, you'll find her shoes as well. This particular shoe, let me tell you, when I wear this shoe, it has a 70s platform look that I love, but this is such a sexy, but it's a very, very comfortable shoe. I love this shoe. I received so many compliments on this shoe. This shoe also comes in a brown that I love from Jessica Simpson. So you get a chance, go online under jessicasimpsoncollection.com and check this shoe out. My find of the week, I want to try to do that every week, is have a find of the week. She has a particular harness boot. It's an over-the-knee boot. As you know, that over-the-knee boot is still in fashion. It came back heavy last year, and women are still wearing that look. She has a boot on her website. It's a harness boot. It's $210. I know it may be like, oh my gosh, $200. But listen to me. This particular boot will last you forever. And again, don't be afraid to spend a little money on a good boot, because you don't want to look cheap all the time. For me, the over-the-knee boots are really sexy. It looks great with a legging and a nice knit top or a billowy top, because you kind of want to balance it out, especially if you're a curvy girl like myself. She also has a beautiful leopard print bootie on that site. Now, just FYI, whenever you're wearing leopard print, one piece leopard print, not the whole thing leopard print. You don't want to walk around looking like a giant leopard, especially if you're a big girl. You don't want to do that. So if you're going to get a leopard booty or a leopard shoe, something like that, do an all black ensemble and then put that. Let the shoe stand out. You don't just want to have it all one look, because you just look ridiculous and you look crazy. So that's my first Fat Friday for you guys. I know it's Saturday, but I had to work and I couldn't get this in any sooner. But again, I'm going to put the websites on under comments. I want to thank everyone that's come on to my Facebook and given me so much love about the line. Just real quick, everyone's asking me what kind of clothes I'm coming out with. I am a maxi dress girl. Yes, I'm going to do lots of maxi dresses. I'm going to do clothes in colors. I call them my lollipop and sherbet colors. I'm going to do long wrap dresses. I think wrap dresses look beautiful on plus size women. I'm going to do jumpsuits because I think we look great in that. I'm also one to do a beautiful sequin jumpsuit. Yes, a plus size sequin jumpsuit. No, you're not going to look like Elvis. You're going to look like Diana Ross. It's going to be absolutely breathtaking. I'm so excited again. Thank you for coming along through the journey with me. I love you guys, and I will see you again. I'm going to try to blog again tomorrow because I want to do a blog about sex tomorrow. I want to amp this thing up a bit. So I love you guys. Again, me and my fumbling words. We'll see you next time, and have a great and safe weekend. Bye-bye.